Whoa.
Hello.
Hello, Mario.
Hello, Mario. Hi.
Hi, guys.
And hello, listeners.
Oh, yeah, you guys
Hi.
too. Hi. Can we just do a 10-minute hello?
I need to... Oh, yeah, that would be... I would love that.
Just 10 minutes of, well, how was your day?
No, how was your day?
They did what? That's obscene.
Absurd.
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 What's up, guys?
Everything is so hazy. It's so hazy. I think that has to do with the amount of weed.
Oh, there's weed in that weed?
Wait a minute. Are you telling me a weed
Fried this rice? Okay. I think we're both sufficiently a little dooted off the booted.
I think we're a little duty tooty, you know.
Yeah,
that's all right. That's all right.
Rootin' tootin'.
So, how are you doing, listener? How are you?
Yeah, write in the comments down below. How are you doing?
Yeah, how are you?
Currently,
how are you?
at this time.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
How are you?
Also, this isn't like, this isn't the point of this podcast, right? I mean, it's not just us telling the people who listen.
Wait, which one are we filming? Is this? How are you feeling?
You gotta feel this.
You gotta feel this.
It's not that. It's not that. It's the other podcast that we do.
Oh, shoot. Okay, hold on. Editor, can you change the graphics on screen right now? That'd be great. I think I forgot to do that.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
And if you're seeing it right now, then it's probably the editor doing a really great job.
Oh, yeah. Comment down below if you think the editor's doing a great job.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a second. So
Yes?
if we're not doing You Gotta Feel This, well... I guess that means that my name is Bootyswagga.
Technically.
And I'm joined as always by my lovely co-host.
It's me, Yungelderberry.
And
Literally.
this is You Gotta See This. You gotta see this. Coming in hot with episode 6.
I already lost count. That's how you know this is gonna be a wet and wild ride.
I really like the format of us just kind of alternating picks because I'm like,
Yes.
oh, this is like the third installment, your pick.
Yeah,
You're
it's easy to
the
keep
even
track.
one. I'm the odd one.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
I'm not like other podcasters.
You're a little
I'm the
even.
odd one.
I'm a little odd. And this is You Gotta See This, our little movie listen along podcast.
Yeah.
And,
oh man. You know what? Yeah, we didn't consider people who might just be rolling in for the first time.
yeah, I feel like we at least have to assume.
I agree.
I feel like we at least have to assume because maybe they're just finding us and
It's
they're
true.
like, I haven't enjoyed the insert number of movies we've done
Absolutely.
here, but this is my jam.
Yeah.
And so this is for you. Hey, how you doing today?
Hey, what's up?
Comment down below how you're doing today.
Wait, hold on.
Well, maybe it changed.
We've been here before.
Emotions are like the breeze. Like, like my emotions are like a plastic bag blowing in the breeze. That's really the only analogy I know.
Man, that's so deep.
Thank you. Give me a situation. Any situation.
No more mozzarella sticks at Arby's.
So basically I'm feeling like a plastic bag just blowing in the breeze. Angrily, of course, because there's no mozzarella sticks. But
Yeah, at the Arby's.
absolutely. I'd be angrily blowing in the breeze around the Arby's.
It's me, the plastic bag.
I really need to learn a new analogy.
No, I think that's great. I think that does accurately
It's kind of my bread and
encapsulate
butter.
all emotions.
Comment down below if that's what you know about me. It's my one analogy.
Right, that's one thing you feel.
That's just how like a plastic
like
bag
a plastic bag.
blowing in the breeze.
Anyway, so this is a lovely little podcast that Bootyswagga and me and myself, Yungelderberry, do alongside one another. And what we like to do is we like to talk over your favorite movies. And today is no different because it's my fucking turn.
Oh, shit.
It's my turn. It's a me. It's
I'm
a
so
my turn.
happy because I was panicking. I didn't prepare a movie, so I didn't pick anything.
To be truthful, I didn't either, but unbeknownst to myself, I had like lines from this movie already in my head all day. So when I rolled in here, as one does, I decided we're so watching this.
Okay, I feel like okay. Have you been quoting this movie all day?
In my head.
Okay, I've narrowed it down to maybe 3 options, but I'm not gonna guess.
Okay. Yes, and I think you'll be happy to note that this film is from the lovely year, the decade, the time, iconic as it were, 2007.
Is it the Santa Claus?
that was really almost the choice, genuinely.
I feel
Santa
like
Claus 2, actually, to be more precise.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, when he already knows that he's Santa Claus.
I feel like you've seen 3 movies: the Santa Claus 2, Spy Kids.
Yes. And
well, I don't. If I guess wrong, I'm leaving the space for me to be correct.
Oh.
So I'll wait for you to intro. It's your
okay,
pick.
that's totally fair.
No matter what you say, I just want you to know that was going to be my guess.
Well, you were right about those other 2 because I definitely have seen Spy Kids and Santa Claus 2. And I don't know what that says about me. Probably that I'm very young at heart and in body. But besides that, I really...
Do you have like a baby toe or something?
Don't we all?
No, I mean like a baby's toe. Like it just never grew in.
Yeah, my toes are really small, especially at the ends. Wait, just had that normal?
No, I think
Is everyone's toes the same length?
Comment down below what your toe length is. What kind of toes do you have?
Toe by toe. Tell me how many inches.
Yeah, did you know every foot looks the same? And if every foot is identical, and if you want to prove me wrong, just leave a comment of your feet down below.
Yeah, put your feet in the comments.
Everyone's foot is identical.
It's true. You don't have a different foot. Well, you think you're special?
Yeah, everyone's foot is the same. At least to my knowledge. I'd love to be proven wrong. Please prove me wrong.
So
in the
true. I don't think I've ever seen
below.
a foot that looks different from another foot. I just can't tell them apart.
Yeah. Everyone knows
foot-cist.
like they're called snowflakes, not feet. So like snowflakes are different. They're not the same.
So true. They don't call them feet.
Yeah.
Have you seen that 10 inches of lovely feet today? I haven't. I haven't. I have seen.
I'd love to see 10 inches of feet, but I haven't, sadly.
Yeah.
Like, please.
That's a very... is that a small foot? I'm looking at my foot now.
Well, I believe the standard
is.
measurement is 10 inches a foot would be about a size 10.
Is that how that works?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Oh my God, that is how that works. No. Haven't you ever seen it like the Payless?
I don't think that's how it works. So
no, that is how it works.
Well,
you put your foot in a ruler essentially when you go to the Payless.
That's just a ruler of shoe sizes. It doesn't.
It's not a regular ruler.
I don't believe so.
Okay, comment down below if that's a regular ruler.
I believe it's all based on the size of the king's foot.
The king.
Well, the king of the time when the imperial system was developed, it was how big is a foot? Well, they measured the king's foot.
Imagine that.
So it was measured in things like paces and steps.
Yeah.
Like a foot was measured in the actual king's foot.
Wonder if anybody ever yoinked it to that fact.
Yoinked it? Like
yoink. This is my fact now.
Like hook.
Insert penis music. Running away quickly.
Editor, add some penis music.
I yoinked it.
Yeah.
Anyway, talking about
I heard
yoinking.
someone describe penis music as an orchestra falling down the stairs, and I can never unhear
That's
it.
actually so true, but in a purposeful way.
Yeah, exactly.
Penis. Sorry. Okay. Okay, cool. I think we should probably introduce the film for you all today.
I have no idea what I'm watching.
Lovely listeners and lovely bootyswagga. I do have a really good idea of what we're going to watch, and I do believe you gotta see this.
Oh, I gotta see this.
It's a 2007, I want to say cult classic, directed by Diablo Cody. You know what it is. It's Juno, baby.
I don't know. Juno?
You about to find out?
Okay, come on, that's good. Come on, that's good.
You gonna find out?
Come on, that's good. Is that in the movie? That's really good.
No.
You should write for this movie.
Okay.
You should write for this movie. We're watching Juno?
We're watching Juno.
Bro, okay, I'm excited.
Yep.
I'm excited.
I know.
This is a fun movie. This is a fun movie.
It is, and it you know what? I'm going to try so hard to not interject over every moment that shaped the person who I am, because I hope it's just so abundantly obvious.
If I can interject, and I want you to know that I respect your opinions, usually. However, in this case, I think for my own self and for our audience's self, I think they would love to hear you interject above every moment that shaped you as a person.
This is going to be a very YEB'S-soaked episode, I do declare.
I do declare. Well, I'm really excited.
Me too.
I'm really excited. Comment down below if you're excited.
Are you excited right now?
Are you excited right now?
Well, I guess
it is funny because like when people see this, the episode title is already revealed to them.
I know.
That is the fun thing.
I know, we do a lot of build up, and then it's just like the sweet, lovely, dear listener, and they're like, I can see it. It's right there.
But honestly, it is kind of fun. Like at least in the podcast that I listen to, it always is like a treat to hear like the mystery or the suspense. So comment down
That's
below.
so true.
Comment down below if you like us to kind of stay in the dark about it, because
We could update the title to be like after a day passes. So like for the first 10 minutes of the podcast, you have no idea what we're about to be talking about to be watching.
like a
But then the next day we change
like
it to
a
the
mystery
name of the movie.
bag. So like
Yeah.
we tell them Juno, and then they have to scramble to figure it out where it is while we're
that's
paused.
awful.
That sounds kind of awful.
Anything to make the viewers experience.
Okay, so we're going
harder.
to put the title of the movie in our Patreon, and that way you can find out what movie you're watching a week ahead of
I
time.
love that. That's fun. Did you say Patreon?
I don't know. Is that
Whoa.
cringe? Comment down below if you think that's
Cringe.
not
Damn.
cringe.
I'm like tink 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 my big toes right now at the thought of a thought of a fucking
What
Patreon.
what if we held hands under the Patreon?
What if? You telling me a Patreon fried this rice?
It never gets old. So yeah, all right. I'm ready to dive on in.
Yeah.
I'm ready to dive on in.
Me too.
We got it loaded up here. All right, so I guess the only things left to do are if you need to take a second to pause
go
the stream.
pee-pee.
I was gonna say pause the stream, pause the video, pause the podcast. I was gonna say pause the MP3. I don't know what I'm supposed to say. Pause the pod.
Pause the pod.
Pause the pod. Go
Pause
get
the
yourself a
pod.
little
Go
drink.
deposit
Go
yourself.
pee. Get yourself some popcorn. Go get yourself a little snacky
A lot of
poo.
peas.
Roll yourself, I don't know, a joint or something. You do you.
How do you roll? Electronically?
I roll like this. Editors, insert me rolling. Okay, thank you.
Have you ever fallen down a set of stairs?
Yes.
Are you okay?
I died.
This is how I find out?
I know.
Whoa. This
I
whole
know.
time Booty's a ghost.
Comment down below if
You knew.
the story.
You knew
If
that he's
the
just
legend.
a haunted sack of bones and
Yeah.
flesh
On a night just like
full
tonight.
of spiders. Damn. Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
I'm glad you're okay.
All right. Well, thank you for unpausing the video
Yeah,
now that you
unpause.
got all your snacks
Yeah,
right now.
yeah.
And you got your movie loaded up. So
Yeah.
I guess without further ado, it's time to get the motherfucking sync up.
Synced up.
Synced up. So get your movie going. We're going to give you a little countdown as well as have a little timestamp in the video down below to help it work out. Yeah, right now Juno is streaming on HBO Max. So you
Easy
can find
peasy.
it there.
Yeah, go check it out there. We should have said that sooner.
Yeah, so all right, friends, without further ado, get your play buttons ready because we are going to hit play in 3, 2, 1, play.
Whoa, we
That
started
came
hot.
out strong.
Yeah. All right.
Wow.
All right.
All right. I had the
HBO.
volume cranked up on that one. Everyone has no idea what. Oh,
Still loud?
she's still cranking
Damn,
it.
there's surround sound.
Is this coming out of my headphones?
There we go.
You
Much
mean
better.
a surround fried this sound?
Yes.
Wow.
Who ups around and they sound. That's also one of my favorites. I love the Mad Libs that we can do. Thank you to this generation for creating meme Mad Libs.
Oh, look at the little hand drawn.
shit, I'm
Eat
gonna
your heart out
piss.
500 days of summer.
Oh God.
Wait, did you go to the bathroom?
It started with a chair. I did.
Okay.
It started with a chair. Did you know that? It started with a chair.
It started with a chair. Oh my gosh.
It started with a chair.
Okay, the visual of her drinking a
It
gallon.
started with a chair.
Oh.
I'm literally quoting the movie directly.
People are going to be so confused thinking that they missed you like saying it exactly with the movie. They're going to be like, "Oh shoot, am I not synced up?"
Oh God.
Oh, look at
something's so
that. She
awful
just
about
lost
this.
her cherry panties.
Oh, that's a good imagery. That was a good analysis. Gold star.
I found that.
You found that.
Oh.
Kisses. You know what I realized today?
What's that?
I get uncomfortable watching people kiss. I don't know if this is a universal experience.
In movies or IRL?
In general. Barking dog.
Oh, wow. Do you have like ESP or something?
Yep.
Jeez, Banana, shut your freaking gob, okay? The amount of people that I knew that talked like Juno after this movie came out.
I know we hadn't met yet, but hides me. Oh fuck! I'm gonna sing the song.
You know what I will say about this movie? This soundtrack kind of is a bop.
Oh, for sure.
The soundtrack is kind of a bop. However, it definitely inspired what I would call Juno music for probably like a good decade after this movie came out.
That's
where
not
I would
the name
hear
of
like
it.
I would hear like a guitar and a harmonica, and where I would be like, oh, folk or Americana.
Yeah.
There's just something about it that like I could see the girl with all of these songs on her iPod.
Hi, it's me. I know we haven't met yet. Me, my iPod Nano. Hi, it's
There
me.
it is.
We
there
haven't
it
met
is.
yet.
Was
I feel
it like a shiny blue or a shiny green?
you just absolutely plucked that from the nether, and you couldn't have been more right.
Shiny blue.
It was blue. It was boo. It
Nailed
was
it.
aqua.
Nailed it.
Turquoise, whatever you want to call that. I had that one. Yeah. Well, the Nano was the one with no screen. And then there was the Shuffle that did have a screen. My Shuffle was green.
The Shuffle was the size of like a piece of Trident gum. It was
small though.
It was like the toothpick that comes in a Swiss Army knife.
No,
That was like the most
I think you're
scary device
confused.
ever.
No, you're confused.
Oh,
The Shuffle was a normal size, okay? Normal size, average size, at least 11 inches.
I grew up with the original iPod that was a
that shit
fucking
big.
brick. You
Dude,
could
when
build
my
a
mom
house
my
with
mom
those.
had that, and I would steal it from her because I just wanted to listen to music. I was obsessed because I had a CD player growing up, listening to the Cheetah Girls.
I feel like after years of just playing like Snake on like my parents' like Nokia cell phone when they first got one, like having Brick Breaker on like a screen was like, yo, I could play Arkanoid on this while I listen to punk music. It was like a revolution in
Oh,
life.
that's so sweet. Were you wearing like giant cargo pants when you discovered that? Like Aeropostale, maybe some Hollister?
No, I never really wore that. I did have a lot of cargo shorts.
Yeah, that was a big thing.
It was like a necessity for like, I feel like camping. And I was like, I was big
camping.
into camping in like Cub Scouts and Boy Scouts.
Okay.
And so like,
It's also a statement.
it was a big statement.
Like you're a you tell them Tarians.
I told those
You
Tyrians.
tell those Tarians. I really want to say this now before the movie gets any farther. I watched this movie every night for bed when it came out.
So this is another movie where you remember the first about 20 minutes and
No,
then you're just like,
absolutely not.
this
No.
happens?
No, because then I would play it in the morning when I woke up too.
Oh. Whoa.
What's his name again?
Rainn Wilson.
Rainn Wilson.
Or, I'm sorry, Dwight Schrute.
Richard. I love her. Real easy to tell. Your nipples were brown.
She looks like if Zendaya never made it.
Oh God, yeah. She kind of was a Zendaya for us.
She kind of has that or not Juno, that girl in the aisle.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I just mean it in the sense that she is iconic.
Oh,
Juno
I see
in
what you're
this
saying. I
movie.
see what you're saying. No, I definitely think that this movie, like, I don't know, because did this come out? This came out after when she was in the X-Men movies too?
Nuh-uh. I actually don't know.
I forget.
But I'm pretty sure no.
Because she was Kitty
She's
in the X-Men
way
movies.
younger than us.
Which
Yeah,
the
she was
first
Kitty
X-Men
in
movie
X-Men.
came out a long time, like early 2000s. But I don't remember when she was in the sequels, if that came out after this.
Got my ass. Sorry.
But yeah, this definitely sent, at the time, Ellen Page to like huge heights.
Oh, for sure. But no one could do it.
This is
If anyone else did, it would be so cringe.
I feel like this is a thing that I don't know. Like when we're talking about this movie, I feel like I'm gonna refer to Juno as the character.
Yes, absolutely.
Can I refer to Ellen Page as Juno? Because that was Elliot Page's name when they did this film. I don't know the right terminology, so I'm just going to refer to them as Juno.
That is, yeah.
Not out of ill intent. I just don't want to
absolutely.
dead name or misrepresent them at any point, you know?
No, yeah. I was thinking that too, but I think it's best. I'm speaking about Juno, the character.
Same.
Not Elliot Page.
But like, yeah.
Oh my God. I hated red vines, but I was like, man, if I liked red vines, I would do this just to scare my mom. I'm such an evil kid, man.
I feel like even when this movie came out, does this movie have a time? Was this supposed to be 2007?
I think so.
Was this like the modern time?
No, this is modern times. Absolutely. Without a shadow of a doubt.
Right. Okay. Because
how do we don't know how old Juno is in this movie. I know that Juno is in high school.
She can't drive, so I'm assuming like 15.
True.
I think they say her name at some point in one of the hospital scenes or like.
Yes. Dude.
But we don't want to give anything away.
No, we don't. The fucking cheeseburger phone. I still have mine.
You have a cheeseburger phone.
Do you have any bones that need collecting? In my pants. Haha. I'm pregnant.
I feel like
honest to block.
I can't shame you for knowing any words. Not that I ever would shame you for anything, but I feel like this is how this is what it's like to sit and watch The Lord of the Rings with me.
Oh, for sure. No, this is my Lord of the Rings.
I totally get it.
I don't know. I drink like 10 tons of Sunny D. Anyway, dude. I'm going to stop now. Oh, fuck. I moved your whole desk. Oh, my God.
You just literally
I'm sorry that
my
bottom half of my body is stronger than a fucking kangaroo, okay?
Nope, please just.
Did I fix it?
Nope.
Okay. Sorry.
You're doing great.
Thank you.
And by desk, I mean my studio. Not my desk.
The studio.
My studio desk. I don't know why I'm clarifying.
No, yeah, you don't need to. Honestly, it's pretty clear. Just because I help women now. Sorry, continue what?
She has just photos of like Bill Clinton and Vladimir Putin and like a naked man on her wall. Have you ever looked at her friend's back wall?
I mainly look at her rabbit in that scene.
It was multitudes of like naked former presidents and just like one naked cowboy with a heart over the penis.
Oh, I did see that. That I noticed. I just love the dramatics of these two. Oh my God, gauchos. She's wearing gauchos. Do you know what gauchos are?
Jeans.
No.
Damn.
Good try.
I took a guess.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what they're called, but they're like a low waist, soft pant that like also goes up high, like high waters, and they're softer, like yoga pants.
High waters, is that like an Everglades thing?
So no, the high waters are a term for like like pants that go to your ankles but higher.
I'm sorry. So shorts?
No, not that high. Lower than that. It's like the midpoint between
so like Jinko jeans.
No, it's like the midpoint between your knee and your ankle.
Oh, so like capris.
Like high waters. Like capris, but a little longer.
That's just I have very short shins, so that height doesn't exist.
Well, you know what? For this intents and purpose, we'll just say that
like
gauchos and it at where capris go. And they're just very soft pants that were very popular when I was a youngin'.
Before yoga became, before yoga craze.
Yes. People would just wear that and like thong flip-flops and like limited to t-shirts. This is probably the one thing that I feel like.
Go Carol.
The one thing that I feel like really brings me back to what it was like to be. Oh God! Except this scene. I'm looking away respectfully. Probably should have warned the audience at home to not look at the screen.
I feel like Juno walked so
Broad City
April Ludgate could run. Yeah.
Who was that?
April from Parks and Rec.
Oh.
Aubrey Plaza.
God, I can't talk about her because people will literally close the tab that they're listening to us on.
Well, I feel like this was probably one of the first big. Well, no, there's always been other ones, but
I'm just so insulted that you would even make that parallel. I can't. But I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying a word.
Oh, should I have made a reference to like Wednesday? Christina Ricci, Wednesday Addams walked so Juno could run. Would that be more helpful?
Why do you think that she's this stoic, monotone monolith?
Go Carol.
She's just being deadpan, man. Come on, dude. Come on, buddy. Come on, guy. Come on. Don't make me punch you. I'll punch the shit out of you.
Oh no, I feel like what I consider to be almost like a trope today, I feel was like this was fresh and original when it came out. Is what I'm saying. So I feel like it's.
That's how you mean it.
That's how I mean it.
I'm sorry. I thought you were saying that she's just very like who gives a shit, like energy, monotone.
No, I mean like I feel like the reason that it's a trope or that it's overdone in my opinion, not overdone, but I feel it's more common of like the new Wednesday Addams or the April Ludgates or that. Like I feel like Wednesday Addams was like weird, so it worked. I feel like this was that attitude, but in like a much more approachable protagonist. And I think that,
more relatable.
I think that Juno walked so that those things could run. But
right.
So yeah, it was a compliment. It was a compliment.
Okay. I'm so sorry that I got my claws out. I'm very protective.
That's okay. That's okay.
Girls.
She described herself as freaky.
Freaky girls.
Did you describe yourself as freaky?
I described myself as not normal. Very much was not.
Holds up sport.
I do credit myself with this one very really cool trend that went around my high school around this time that I started watching this movie. Wearing moccasins.
Wow.
Yes, I would wear moccasins to class.
Wow.
And then everyone wore moccasins.
Oh, yes. Trendsetter.
I know.
You know what my least favorite thing about moccasins is? God, they made your foot stink.
Oh, yeah. Just like Tom's. Mm-hmm. Tom's just wreaked havoc on your tootsies.
Oh, this kid.
Oh, my God, this guy.
Michael Cera looks identical.
Yeah.
This man just will never. I feel like in like 20 years he'll be the next Paul Rudd, where it's just like the awkward Paul Rudd.
No, he's
where
already
like Paul Rudd is like almost 60. Mm-hmm. And Michael Cera's gonna be like 60 years old, looks like a high school student, and it's just like, I don't get it. He's always looking up. Why?
Is he in Superbad?
I don't think so.
He just kind of has that look.
Oh my God. Wow. Wow. Yep.
Okay. All right. I feel like I can smell both these people.
Mm-hmm. He smells like that hoodie hasn't been washed in 5 years, like a little musk and about a gallon of Axe.
I love Michael Cera's smirk here. I love it. It's like he forgot they were still in the scene. I love that. I love that smirk so much.
Wow. You love that smirk, huh?
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, please.
I just, I'm just giving you some BTS. I wish I had a landline just so I had to use for my cheeseburger phone one more time. Jesus Christ. There's not a moment of dialogue in this movie that isn't like...
I'm on my hamburger
that
phone.
Isn't like you could like what is that called when you put it on a little you thread it through a cloth and make words?
Cursive?
Not embroider.
Bedazzle.
Vajazzle actually is what I meant.
Vajazzling with thread.
There's not a single line in this movie.
Comment down below if you think it's called vajazzling with thread.
What is that called? Oh, it's going to bug me. No, it is needlepoint, but that's not what the word is.
Cross-stitching?
Cross-stitch, thank you. Anyway, yeah, there's not a single line in this movie you can't cross-stitch and like hang in your bathroom.
Shit.
He went live.
Me,
every time I press go live when I stream. That's my face.
That's it?
I guess Bleeker went live.
That's the go live face.
What's up? I'm live right now.
Comment down below. What's your go live face?
What's your go live face? Comment down below.
Excuses. That one's just for you.
That was just for you at this moment.
Close-up shots. Oh, those are very phallic cactuses. Cactuses are probably the most phallic of plants.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, too, the least fuckable. Well, every hole's a goal, but...
Every hole is a goal. How dare you speak on succulents and call them the least fuckable? Comfortability, maybe, but you can, look at a thing and feel aroused.
Yeah, but I feel like shaving a cactus to make it comfortable is cruel to the cactus.
That's true.
Oh. You know that one? It's got a bunch of blue goo.
Gunk.
Blue shit. I always confuse her character from this and Drop Dead Gorgeous.
Haven't seen it. I feel like we have two of these moments per podcast.
You gotta see this.
I also mentioned to you earlier today I haven't seen Iron Giant.
Where's my list?
Where's my
list? Drop Dead Gorgeous. Write that down.
Write that down in the comments. Oh my God, stop. I need to not quote this movie while we're watching it.
I feel like I confuse this scene and Donnie Darko all the time.
You think this scene is a Donnie Darko?
Yeah.
It's not. It's in
when
Juno.
when Donnie Darko goes to get an abortion.
Oh, and the rabbit's like, yeah, that's what he sounds like.
That's true. That's true. She really does have an extensive collection of deep V-neck sweaters. I always respected Juno's fashion. I did like the sweater game. I did like the hoodie game. I feel like this movie was a really, really good encapsulation of. I don't think the dialogue is how people spoke, but I feel it encouraged people to speak this way.
Absolutely, it was a caricature of how people spoke, how people wanted to sound, and I also feel like the way that she dressed was very much that as well. Like, ain't nobody walking out looking like that, but Juno could. Yeah,
I feel like maybe I mean. I'm very out of touch with the kids nowadays. I don't want to talk to
DS
kids.
Lite. Continue.
I don't know kids. But
Spotted.
I feel like Napoleon Dynamite in this movie were heavily like made kids talk a certain way when I was growing up. Like jokes, speech patterns, how to like talk to people. Like those two movies are like this and Napoleon Dynamite were two that like I feel shaped people's lives.
Yes. And you want to know how it shaped my life even more? I just remembered that I used to have a binder for school, the kind with the front that was transparent that you could put papers in. I would write down quotes from things that I found to be just delicious in my brain and in my mouth.
Can you remember any of them?
Yes, I can, because one of them was a quote from Mythbusters that I put at the front of my binder.
It said, "Myth busted."
It sure did. It was a quote, but I remember that my grammar teacher in like grade school at the time saw that quote on my binder and said, "Who said that? Who said that? I like that quote." And I said, "It was me. I made it up." And she looked at me dead in the eyes and she said, "Okay." The quote from Mythbusters was,
"Sometimes you get fucked."
No, the quote was, "I reject your reality and substitute my own."
That's a really good quote.
That was Adam Savage.
That's a really good quote.
Because he never wanted to take no for an answer and would experiment on everything. But like, you know,
Adam Savage is one of my heroes.
Absolutely.
You know I love him.
I love him too.
I love Adam Savage. If anything happens to him, my heart would break.
Well, he's fine.
I know. I see him. I watch all of his YouTubes that he uploads.
There's a account on Twitter that's called Pepito is Home. And it's just an automated account where every time the cat uses the cat flap, like going in and going out, it sends a tweet, "Pepito is leaving." And it's just a picture of Pepito leaving and Pepito is home. And it has a timestamp too, so you know. And people always comment under it. It's a huge account at this point, and it just says, "Pepito is home. He's home." It's so amazing.
I love wholesome communities like that.
I know.
I love things like that. Comment down below if you've never heard of Pepito is Home and you're subscribed now.
Check out Pepito is Home.
Yeah.
Why was I telling you that? What were you saying beforehand?
We were talking about our new podcast channel called You Gotta Endorse This.
Oh, so true. I don't think Pepito has anything to endorse, however. Still fun.
Have you ever had a necklace that spells your name on it?
Yes.
My
name is long.
How many?
One.
Oh,
well, that's not true. Actually, I'm so into it. I'm so into jewelry that says my name. I don't know if that means I'm a narcissist or not, but I had a bracelet from my mom. She gave me for Christmas this year that said my name. Sorry, what? Continue.
Oh, I was just asking. I feel like there's everyone has two wolves inside of them.
Right.
One that has jewelry with their name on it, and the other wolf doesn't. And I just wanted to know what kind of wolf you were feeling.
I'm that wolf.
Or how long you've been living that wolf.
I would be that wolf every day if my jewelry didn't break. Unfortunately, it does.
That's pretty fun. Comment down below if you have jewelry with your name on it.
That's it. I feel like it's just such, I don't want to say Cuban, but it is such like a Hispanic thing. At least when you're a baby, you always have jewelry with your name on it. Is that like, do other cultures do that?
I feel like, I don't know about Hispanic culture specifically, but I think female culture specifically, it's very common.
Female culture, huh?
Female culture. I don't think I've ever, like, growing up, I don't think I ever saw, like, you know, Brandon wearing, like, you know,
but I did.
A gold link chain with, like, Brandon
it wasn't
on
a chain. It's a bracelet that babies get. It says their name.
Not a bracelet. I'm talking like a necklace, like Leah has.
Well, that's a different thing. You could get that at Claire's.
Well, that's what I was asking if you ever had a necklace with your name on it.
I have. From Claire's.
Claire. I can't ever say Claire without thinking of Lost. That's one of those names that like I can only say a certain way. Like Bernard from The Rescuers. I can only ever say Claire.
Claire. Sorry, I'm moving the mic real quick.
Like
I hope
Lost.
it's not ugly sounding. Yeah. Better.
It's your favorite, Paul.
Yeah, I'm
it's
just going to go back to
breakfast
looking
for
at my
supper.
yearbook.
You looking at your picture of girls again?
You looking at underwears again?
Oh, you're such a child.
It is actually so shocking. Like, I feel like this movie kind of makes you think about being that young and horny. It's just like so weird. Look, he has fucking asteroids on his wall, but he's also holding undies, you know? It's just like...
He's holding her panties on a race car like themed bed.
Yes, I know. It's a time in a life.
That's...
It's a time.
It's a time. All right.
Bro.
What'd you do, kid? Did you moita? What would be a Juno quote of this movie?
Just wait. Did you hit someone with the privia? Is it called that, a privia?
Yeah, be real snarky. Keep being snarky.
Wait, just wait till Dad hits it.
What do you need? What do you need?
Except, may mercy, it would be friggin' sweet if nobody hit me.
Wow, that was beat for beat.
Got him. I promise you I could do this movie beat for beat if I wanted to.
All right, so it's like, you know how like Hot Pockets have a filling? Well, like I'm the tasty flaky shell, and like the baby is like the
Broccoli and cheese.
The broccoli and cheese.
Yeah, what if we just dubbed over Juno? What we think Juno's about to say.
That'd be really fun.
I've been looking for that jacket forever, everywhere.
Have you checked the internet? Got him. Comment down below.
God,
comment down
more.
below. Got him.
Got him.
Got him. Wow.
Morning.
I didn't even know you were pooping.
I didn't even know you could do that. I love that. Who is the kid? She's like, I don't fucking knows, really. Who's the fawner, Juno? I need a knot.
Oh. No, that's okay. People will what if we get flagged by YouTube? It's like, oh, this is similar dialogue. Would that be a compliment?
Are you watching Juno right now?
My God, I knew. Okay, one, rude.
So if Juno was 15 and she's just told her parents she's pregnant, dude, that's even younger than like 16 and pregnant.
She's Spaghetto and Spetto.
What?
She's I don't know what I was trying to rhyme with. I was trying to make a Juno.
Oh, I thought that was a reference to something.
No, I was trying to be
pregnante.
quippy.
Like pregnant.
I feel
is
like
our precum get you pregnant?
I feel like when I try and talk like Juno, all I want to do is make Xenon Girl the 21st century quotes. I want to be like, Zeta Sapitas, get off my moon. But I'm like, nope, that just sounds too much like Xenon.
Yes. I've seen that and can relate.
Bro, if you don't know Supernova Girl...
What are you saying to me? How about Shark Boy and Lava Girl? Hello? Haha.
The fuck is a Shark Boy?
Shark Boy, Lava Girl. Teehee. All the real ones know.
Comment down below.
Just in general.
Comment down below.
Which one do you prefer?
Yeah.
What is it? Xeno?
Oh my gosh.
Comment
down below.
Comment
down below. Xenon Girl, the 21st century, Zeta Sapitas, Supernova Girl. Or...
Okay.
Or
well,
what was it again?
I chose a poor champion.
Mr. Shark and the Lava Woman.
Girl. Okay, now you're just playing dumb, and it's a look. Slay, girl boss pussy slay.
I will slay, girl boss pussy slay. Thank you.
Boots the house down, dumb bitch. Sorry.
I'm sorry. That it sounded like you were being encouraging, but
yeah.
But I think you were a little too aggressively encouraging. Okay.
That's the whole point. It's to make you question it and to feel self-conscious.
Oh, okay.
Why do you think that I'm saying boots how to sound pussy slay? Your pussy's on fire. Yes, mama.
I'm sorry I'm gagging right now.
I am gagging I can't come to the phone. I'm gagging right now.
911. Yes, this is an emergency. I'm gagging.
I'm gagged.
No, you don't need to send an ambulance. I just need to tell you I am gagging.
What's a DWI?
Driving while intoxicated.
DWI? I thought it was DUI.
Two separate things.
Are they now?
DUI is driving under the influence, which is more than the legal limit, usually 0.08. In the States, driving while intoxicated can be added on if you are, I guess, technically under that legal limit, but still posing a threat. They could still mark you. And then you can also get the infamous OUIs.
Which is?
Like operating under the influence, which is using like anything like it's hard to say now because those fucking dumb e-scooters are everywhere, but operating any kind of like vehicle that isn't a car, like you could technically be pulled over riding a bicycle drunk.
Oh yeah, this I've heard. That's a big thing in Florida. Huge.
So
they
like,
love taking their bikes on the freeway.
Things like golf carts, bikes, and if you're drunk, you can be hit with like an operating under the influence. Comment down below if I'm wrong.
I feel like
this will be the most engaged video of all time.
I love it.
What's the internet's law? Occam's razor? Comment down below if that's the name where the internet will prove you wrong. Comment down below if it's Occam's razor.
So Jennifer Garner in this movie, I'm trying to figure out like what the current analogy would be, like the juxtaposition between what Juno is and what Jennifer Garner is. I feel like if we were to call Juno a TikTok influencer Zoomer, Jennifer Garner would be the chuggy millennial counterpoint.
What was that first word?
Chuggy.
I do not understand. Is that Spanish?
No, it's vernacular.
It's Christian?
Chuggy?
Vernacular. Is that some sort of Bible reference?
Vernacular?
Is that like the thing the thing that the man in robes like talks over, like the big fancy table where he molests altar boys?
Oh, Jesus. Editor, cut that one.
Editor, blur that one out.
What word are you thinking I'm saying? What is the word that you're saying that I think that you're with a V?
Vernacular.
The tabernacle. That's what you're trying to say. Or is that a phrase for penis?
No, that's what you call... That's a pee-pee word. You can't say that on YouTube.
Tabernacle?
Yeah, like to put away your tabernacle. Your aunt's coming over for Thanksgiving.
I feel
if
like...
you see at home, Yeb is in a constant confusion pog. She's pogging out of confusion. She hurt herself in her confusion. I feel like a dog that's tied
to a tree and got itself in a knot. That's how this feels to me right now. Because I don't even remember how we got here.
Jennifer Garner is a...
Chuggy. She's Chuggy.
Is that one of the Spice Girls?
No. If you want to be my Chuggy.
Jason Bateman... every time I see him in something, I'm like, I forget that Jason Bateman is in this.
I never forget because it's so interesting. And I have so many actually deep, insightful comments I would like to make about the relationship between Jason Bateman and the movie. So very many. Not the actor, I guess, the character. What's his name? Greg? Mark? Thank you for answering my question, Gerta Raus.
Who is the Gerta Graus?
Gerta Raus. And then she goes, hi. You missed that part. But Juno walks into the house and Gerta's just sitting there with a very, I guess, German name. And she just goes, hi to Juno when she makes fun of her name.
Hi.
Kicking it old school.
See the casual wink. I'm a firm believer of the casual wink. Comment down below what your opinions are on a casual wink. I'm talking a cool, clean wink, not like a face spasm wink. Comment down below how you feel about a wink.
I feel like they should be outlawed because they serve only to give those who shouldn't be winking the power to do so. Feel me?
How do you feel about Jennifer Garner's wardrobe in this movie?
That's what makes her chuggy.
I do not know what that word means. Can you use a word in its place?
Millennial aesthetic in a tacky sense. A tacky millennial aesthetic.
What?
All right. Everybody do their homework. Don't pause anything.
I don't even know
open
how to
another tab and
spell
Google
that
chuggy.
word. I feel like that's like a word that
almost certain it's spelled CHUEGY.
I feel like that's the sound a train makes before it dies.
Chuggy.
The sound of like a dying train.
Chuggy.
Or no, actually, chuggy sounds like when a train, it's the Doppler effect is what it is. So when the train's coming at you, it's like honk, honk. And then when it's going away from you, it goes chuggy.
Whoa.
Comment down below if you think that chuggy sounds like the Doppler effect of a train moving away from you. I feel like it would be a fun video to go through and just read every comment of people out of order in no context. That'd be a fun one.
And just guess what they're talking about?
Yeah, comment down below something out of order in case we do this. Just comment something fun to throw us off our trail.
Yeah, we just love reading the comments in general. I love it.
It is really fun.
It's just pure brain juice, man. It's so good. It's like the baby bottle pops. You stick the nipple end into the sour little candies and you suck it. Sorry. That's how the comments make me feel.
I don't think anyone is sorry.
You know what I will talk about any chance I get?
Face cream?
No.
Is she hulking out?
Man, she's so random. XD lol.
Oh my gosh. What if she just like pulled out a spork? So quirky.
That is so quirky.
What if she's looking for just like some other random people too?
I can't help but notice that I said, do you want to know what I will talk about any chance I get? And you completely ignored me.
What do you want to talk about any chance you get?
I don't want to talk about it anymore.
You know that shirt is made at a very specific store in Colorado?
The plaid?
Yeah.
Plaid?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if this is true or not, but I had a shirt when I lived in Colorado that was like a plaid shirt like that. And it's the specific style of button clasps that are like pearl.
Oh my God.
And
American
like,
Eagle. I had a shirt that had that same buttons. American
so
Eagle.
maybe I was lied to. But there was like a specific, maybe I'm thinking of the wrong thing, but there's like a specific shirt that had like a signature button to it. And that was like their thing, is like the buttons identified it. Comment down below if you know what I'm talking about. Maybe I was lied to or I'm crazy.
Or also if you know anything about the opalescent pearl buttons from American Eagle at this time, because I had a jean shirt that I loved to wear with my red Toms. Yep.
Wait, a jean shirt or a flannel shirt?
It was a jean shirt, but it was button up.
Flannel.
No, I hear you, but the buttons were the same. I never noticed the buttons on her shirt until today, but the buttons were the same.
Anytime I see a flannel, I always look at the buttons because I was told that, like, yeah, the buttons are what identifies certain companies.
You're looking for a really dynamic button.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, I'm a button guy. I'm a button
Whoa.
guy. They call me Button Swagga.
I'm not. Don't ask me if I'm a tits man, ass man.
I'm a button guy.
Button guy.
Comment down below if you're a button guy.
If you're a button
or a
guy.
button lady.
True. So true.
You know what? You're just a button bro. Comment down below if you're a button dude.
Button homie.
Button homie.
Anyway, a Wonder Ball is the thing that I've been trying to talk about for like 10 minutes. Wonder Balls.
What's in a Wonder Ball?
What is in a Wonder Ball?
What's in a
Wonder Ball?
What's in a Wonder Ball?
So many people do not know what that is. And I don't either, because I'm so young and so not. I don't know what that is. But it's a chocolate ball filled with like hard candy that I would always ask my dad to buy. And I never ate the candy. I just ate the ball.
You just like the chocolate ball?
I didn't even like the chocolate. I just thought it was fun that somehow there was magic candy inside of a chocolate ball.
He's like, hey, let me just play you a song real quick. I wish you would step back from that ledge, my friend. It's like... Greg, can you please stop singing Third Eye Blind to the girl?
He's Mark.
You said Greg, so I'm just going to keep calling him Greg. You're playing music? No, it's not music. It's Third Eye Blind, babe. I wish you would step back from... What?
Hot one with polio? Damn, tag yourself in this scene. Who are you in this scene? I am the
I'm the Woodburn copy of Marilyn Monroe awkwardly sitting on the wall like a fly.
I'm Jennifer Gardner, but I'm also Jason Sudeikis, who's not in this movie, and I'm not in that room.
Yeah, I'm a fly on the wall. Yeah, you know, you want to turn on the oven light in the old easy bake oven.
We need to stop doing this. We need to stop.
You gotta stop doing this.
You gotta stop doing this. We gotta stop meeting like this.
How sure is she?
Were you asking me?
Yeah, I was. I was going to see if you're going to
Sorry.
finish it. No, that's okay. Ugh, it's got to be like,
A little bit like
in
sea
me.
monkey right now. Get a little cuter.
Oh, great. That sounds great. It sounds so
Dad wants out of there.
groovy.
Aww.
Oh my God.
No, Jennifer Garner is like I know she comes across, and I'm not going to say anything, but she is. Don't hate her yet.
No. I think Jennifer Garner plays this role freakishly well.
Yeah,
I feel like I
absolutely.
have known so many women like her in this movie.
Yes.
Not necessarily in a bad way, but like so focused on like becoming a mother. Not that that's a
Yes.
bad thing, but I feel like I have to emphasize that because it sounds like I'm saying
What's
that like a
wrong
bad thing.
I'm sorry.
But
Do you hate mothers?
I do, but she's playing this character so well.
Yes, she is.
This is a song that is what I would classify as Juno music.
It is.
Quirky girl music.
And you want to, and
It's
one more
QGM.
thing. One more thing about me. I had the whole Juno OST on my iPod shuffle. Yes, sir. I'd shake that bitch, and this song would come up, and I'd be like, I know that there's not many words. I'm still gonna jam.
Can I tell you something? I did too. Yeah. iPods were like the king of like schmoovin' because it was just
I
like,
miss it.
oh my gosh, you have the Juno soundtrack? I love the Juno soundtrack. I'm like, yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know.
But I will say though, I was the how do you say, lawful good on the side of iPods because I always bought my music. I bought it straight from iTunes. I didn't pirate anything. I spent every song I had, I bought with chore money.
Wow.
And I had a lot. I still have it in my iTunes.
Wow.
I own those songs. They're mine now.
I feel
may not
like
have
I would
stocks, but I have
constantly
iTunes
get
songs.
iTunes gift cards to where
Yeah,
like I
same.
really didn't need to like
Oh,
purchase
God.
music.
Sometimes I would just buy albums if I wasn't even sure because I had so many.
That being said, I at the time may or may not have illegally downloaded everything in my life.
Okay.
Programs, games.
Your pirate era.
Just
Arr.
my pirate arc, yar.
I will never forget your pirate arc.
Yeah, my
When
pirate
you sailed
arc.
the high seas, pillaged and plundered to your heart's contentment.
Sheesh.
You know what I
Sheesh.
will say about this movie? It just
Comment
reminds
down
me.
below if you remember Mini Nova.
I don't know
Comment
what that
down
is.
below if you remember Mini Nova.
This movie just reminds me of how fun it is to just make words fuck. Make word fuck. Make word fuck.
I'm sorry.
Boonga boonga. Make word fuck.
In my mind, I just see words having sex now.
Make
I
word
need you to
fuck.
clarify to please get these words stop fucking out of my brain.
Just to use colorful speech is so much more interesting than just saying, yeah, bro, yeah, sad. It's just, I don't know. I feel like that sounds like I'm talking down on people who talk like that. I'm not. Whatever. You know what? Fuck you. You know what? Just watch the movie, asshole.
Oh my gosh, why can't Kiss Today just drink like 10 tons of Sunny D?
You're
Is that what
acting
you're saying?
shockingly cavalier. Dude, this scene is also
I'm not
iconic.
made of stone.
Actually, wait, no, hold on. This scene is not iconic. This scene is kind of fucked up.
Yeah, right?
It's definitely of the times, which is not an excuse, but not fun. And I'm not talking about what some people might think I'm talking about.
Oh,
Well, thank goodness for that.
what the hell is that supposed to mean? Yes, you go.
Imagine.
Poisonous? There's the... I just feel like it's so funny. Like, the dialogue is very sharp. It's very witty.
Yes.
It's very fun. But, like, God, this, I feel, did more unrealistic damage than, like, Cosmopolitan magazine.
No, that did a lot of damage.
Because this is, like, finely tuned, crafted speech written by an adult for a child to speak, and it made everyone think that children were smart like this.
It's true.
I feel like their minds could process this, but their words could not. Like having when I was 15 and a doctor would say something, I could not talk. I would never be able to talk. I just hated it. And meanwhile, she's just like, "What do you mean?" Just like, I mean, this is very much like subjective, of course, as me, but
because that didn't happen to me.
you would just go on or off to everybody in the doctors.
Okay.
Well, I believe that.
I wasn't so much of an extrovert as that, if that's what you're saying. But if someone did, indulge me in conversation, I would literally, you would wish you never did that. I would corner you and I'd be like, I would just go off, bro. I often did this thing with people where I would corner them and I'd be like, I have this one talent. Do you want to know what it is? I have no other talents, but I have this one talent. Do you want to know what it is? They'd be like, oh, what is it? And I'd say, I can ramble. And they'd say, what does that mean? And I would look them dead in the eye and have a conversation with myself without breathing or pausing. And I would just go for minutes. I said, yeah, this is like, it's my one talent. I can do that. So that was me at 15. Going into the Hot Topic to buy Invader Zim tank tops.
Whoa.
It's just so random.
Oh my gosh, so quirky.
I will say,
bet you
I was
really
happier
liked
then.
waffles.
I actually didn't.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's how quirky you were. You didn't even like waffles.
I mean, I'm not like other girls, but I'm also like not like other girls. You know what I mean?
I'm not like those, not like the other girls.
Yes, that is me. Yeah, that's me.
I'm like alternative.
Yes. 2 left turns.
I'm a block over. So I'm parallel to the main road, but I'm like I'm 2 left turns.
I'm adjacent.
Yeah.
Not quite there. Slightly off to the side.
You're on the even side of the street. I'm on the odd side of the street. What if I just
Oh God.
Oh my gosh, Sobe.
Titanium
Sobe,
power.
Nirvana, all of those.
Sobe, yeah.
They're getting
gecko
crushed
juice
by them. Net paid for this kitchen.
Merk.
This
is where it gets weird. I'm using my whammy bar to say the word.
You know what the Melvins would say?
Weird. What?
He said, what do you think the Melvins would say? You know what the Melvins would say?
What would Melvin say?
The Melvins would probably say like, I'm going to take out my cock and stroke it.
Ah.
I don't know. That's pretty punk, I think.
Touching my dick. I'm stroking my dick. I'm horny as fuck.
I'm horny as fuck. I got lotion on my dick.
I got lotion on my dick. I'm horny as fuck. I'm so sorry. Sorry, the Melvins.
No, but that is true. No, I think the Melvins would be like, choose.
Wait,
respect.
hold on. One more time for Juno's iconic fashion, because a skirt over jeans I did that. I wore dresses over jeans. It was just the thing. I wanted to be Juno so badly.
Pregnant.
Minus that part.
Oh.
I didn't want to be wrapped up in her situation, though, which is hanging out with a 30-year-old man and she's 15.
Look at this high definition TV.
Oh my God, it's
watching
actually
VHS tapes.
No, but yes.
For the time.
Yeah,
it's like flat screen
that
TVs.
TV?
That is an expensive TV. And they're just like, all right, babe, let's pop on Titanic with our 2 VHS discs. Not disc. Put in our 2 VHS box set collection.
Wait, hold on. What was up with DVDs that had 2 CDs? What was that for?
Some was like a bonus CD.
I'm just remembering that now that it was a thing.
Some would have like a special features or like a behind the scenes, or like it would be like, well, there was a time when DVDs would come with both before it would be 2 DVDs, and then when they had the dual layer, when it would be 2-sided, they would come with a full screen and a widescreen version. So if you were viewing in a 3:4 or a 4:3 or a whatever, I don't know the ratio. Comment down below. It's like 1 by 5.3346 by 4, some weird number, but like modern television widescreen. But it would come in full screen and widescreen, and some would have like both.
Silly, bro.
But that would be like one of the most disappointing things. You'd go to the Blockbuster, you'd rent a movie thinking you would be like, oh my gosh, we just got like this fancy new widescreen television. And then the Blockbuster employee put the full screen, not the widescreen DVD in the case. And you're just like, well, I guess we're doing this.
I would never notice that as a kid. Also, the discussion they were just having about which director was better in horror movies is such a conversation that I dread. I never want to be caught in those conversations about why my favorite is better than your favorite. I hate those conversations. I don't think they're fun. I think it's nice that everybody likes what they like. But I know I'm in the minority camp. Minority.
I feel like it depends when it comes to things like movies. I love having a good, strong argument about like the Lord of the Rings and why it is the greatest piece of modern cinema.
Right. It's fun to have those opinions, but some people take it way too far, which is why I don't engage. Because they'll shit on you. They'll shit on your favorite thing because they take it way too far. It's no longer fun with some people.
I guess that's fair. I feel like I never try to like shit on someone's favorite movie unless it's like Catwoman. But like,
bro,
usually
Catwoman,
depending on the
though.
movie, I see why it can be someone's favorite movie.
Yeah.
Like if someone were to like, if I'm arguing for the Lord of the Rings and someone comes up to me and says like, well, Tommy Boy is actually the greatest movie that's ever been made. It's the greatest comedy. It's like the greatest cast. It's got there's no downside to it. I'll be like, okay, all of those are fair and valid points. And now it's going to come down to how the Lord of the Rings makes me feel. And so that's where I would base my arguments on. Because I can never prove someone's feelings wrong, but I would just emphasize mine more and say my feelings are stronger than yours. I'm kidding. Yeah, right now, Yeb is nodding in agreement with me, so not sad and shedding tears. Absolutely not that. Oh, look at that! It's a new. Who's that
It's your
Pokemon?
baby. Who's that Pokemon? That's
Bro,
funny.
Jennifer Garner is looking at this like, this is my baby.
Look at me. I am your baby now.
This is my baby. I am your mama. Oh my God,
Got
it was
us escorted off
crazy.
the premises.
It was so quirky.
Look at how concerned she was for just a moment. And then she looked back and she smiled at the photo.
Look at all of this shit.
Yeah.
This is one of the saddest scenes, I think, too.
Yeah.
Oh.
The whole movie.
We don't have friends.
No,
like,
that's not what they're saying. They just don't want it to go awry. People don't want to invest in something if they don't think it's going to happen. Also, I love her fucking girl boss suit. Hello?
Yeah, what is her job again?
What? She never said.
I don't think we know what her job is.
We
but
only
like,
know what Mark's job is, which he makes jingles.
he works from home and makes jingles,
Yeah.
but like, I mean, he emphasized that he paid for the kitchen. So like a lot of he makes money, but
Yeah.
I mean, Jennifer Garner Girl Boss Bitch is definitely
She's
running
something.
some kind of sleigh
for
operation
sure.
on her own.
Some kind of sleigh operation.
Like,
Operation Sleigh?
I feel like with how the house is, I feel like she's like a high-end like interior
Maybe.
decorator.
Or real estate.
Real estate also could make sense.
It's real
Comment down below what you think her profession is.
Nah.
Because I feel like they make enough where like they could get someone to do it, but like maybe that is what she does. That's why she's out of the house all day, kind of a thing. Because I feel like if she was like, you know, girl boss slay, like real estate, I don't know if she would. Maybe I guess she would be at the office or doing things. So yeah, okay, I take that back.
Mark's in trouble.
You have fun watching your gore porn with your teenage girls?
She's uncomfy with Mark hanging out with Juno.
I would be too. This is a literal child and he is an adult. You can have adult friends.
Yes, you can have adult friends, Mark, and that's all.
Yeah. To be honest, like that's what I think this movie was weird at the time too, of being like, well, yeah.
I want to say this particular scene between Bren and Juno. I saw a podcast also that talked about movies that kind of took our thing, but they talked about this scene, and I really want to parrot it because I felt that. Because currently Bren is kind of chewing out Juno and saying like, you don't understand the dynamics of a marriage. You cannot just pop in on them and hang out with Mark. That's not appropriate. And Juno's like, well, what do you know? You're an old lady and I'm mature. When you're watching this as a kid, you're like, you think I'm mature. I'm on Juno's side. Like nothing, like it's not a big deal. Juno's right. Now growing up, we're on fucking Bren's side because it is so creepy. And like, for lack of a better word, it is completely uncool.
Yes. Yeah, I feel like, no, I do see that this movie puts it in a good perspective. It does put it in a good light first before it paints in a bad light. So yeah.
It's just like, it's literally maturing because when you see this before, you're like, Juno's right. But now you were actually mature and it's like, oh, fuck.
Yeah,
Bren,
you either
go.
die a SpongeBob or you live long enough to become a Squidward. Comment down below if that was your favorite analogy.
That is my favorite. I'm commenting right now with my mouth. So fucking true.
Whoa, dream big. Oh, go fly a kite.
I can't get Weimar-Reimers. And when you go to college, I'm going to get the... Oh.
Wow, that was...
Just because she cares, bro. Listen, all the step parents out there, you got my love. You got my love and attention. I'm so sorry you got to raise other people's kids, man. It's salt to the earth, you people. Why'd you take her skirt off? Why did she do that? Oh my God, what does it mean?
Well, I think she's trying to get fancy.
Unfancy. She took her skirt off.
Wow.
Okay.
Imagine reading that script and being cast.
Oh, the fat one that was in the Goonies. That's so mean.
It's a Sean Astin reference. They shout out Lord of the Rings.
Yo, the mirror at the top of the stairs is kind of sick, though. I'd love that. That'd be my favorite mirror in the house. I want that now, actually.
That wasn't a Goonies reference, by the way.
It wasn't?
No.
Thank you for telling me. Thank you for being honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sean Astin was in that, but he wasn't the chubby one.
He was in... Sean Astin is Sam, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. He was the main character in the Goonies, not Chuck. Truffle Shuffle.
I haven't seen Goonies. Next, you're going to accuse me of living under a rock.
Wait, so you haven't seen the Goonies, but do you get the reference whenever we go to a Regal Cinema and they play that really cheesy intro where they just quote movie quotes?
A lot of that I don't get.
That's so fascinating to me because that entire movie is just like, haha, like every movie.
No, I don't. I'm going to say like a fat, I know a 40% of this. Fat 60% I do not get.
Wow. That's the really, really cringe one when she walks into the theater and says, hey,
you guys.
Yeah, that's
the one with the person at the concession stand with the most interesting haircut that you got to know has.
Oh, he's like the main character.
Yes, he is. At the end. Yeah. And I don't know. I find them like my eye always goes to them because they have such wacky hair.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is nice.
Which is nice.
Yeah. I don't get that. Don't know what that means.
Yeah, that's from a movie.
You sit on a throne of flies. See, that's one I know. That's from Elf.
Yep.
As F. I actually don't know what that's. Mean Girls? I don't know what that's supposed to be. What is that? Why are you looking at me like that?
That's Clueless.
Oh, I've seen Clueless once.
As F.
As F. You're right.
Ever.
Yeah. You're a virgin that can't drive. Something like that. I've seen it once.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Alicia Silverstone.
The fuck is... What did you just say to me?
Alicia Silverstone.
It's
just I love saying her name.
I don't know what that is. Who
Clueless.
is that? Oh, that's her name?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, not in the movie, but that's the actress. That's Miss Clueless.
Why did I think it was Brittany Murphy?
She's in that movie.
Oh, is she? I'm so good at this. I'm killing it right now.
You're killing the game.
I'm killing it.
You're killing the game.
That's fascinating.
Remember beanbag chairs?
I never had one. I always wanted one. My parents said I couldn't have one because I would break it.
Well, how do you break a beanbag chair?
Well,
Jumping
the same way that I wasn't
you know
allowed to have a blow-up Princess Amidala chair limited edition from Star Wars when it came out because my brother jumped on it and fucking popped it, and then they blamed it on me and said that I couldn't be trusted with a chair filled with beans. I'll never forget that. Comment down below if you know the exact Princess Amidala chair that I'm talking about that was a blow-up chair.
Yeah, I think you know what you need to do. I think you need to find one on the old eBay and send it her way.
I will poop my pants.
I think someone needs to send it her way. I think to make it full circle.
In the Princess Amidala
which one
chair.
do you like? Do you like piss or do you like egg yolk?
I'm a big fan of piss.
I kind of like piss too. It was a little more subtle.
Yeah, why is yellow gender neutral? She's like, shut the fuck up.
I don't know.
I'm thinking Mark. I love that she just completely ignores him. That's so girl boss pussy slay.
Really ignores him until there's a child in their house.
Yeah.
She really ignores him until there's a child in the house. I think Greg's just has a call for help.
Mark is trying to put a stick in the spokes, as it were, and she's ignoring it because she just wants her dreams to come true, and he's a part of that. But he's being a little shit.
And she got paint on her Alice in Chains shirt.
I know. I think it's kind of cool that it's on her boob.
At first, I thought like, freaky. Oh.
But they're just like not. I don't even know how this like meet cute happened because they're just so not. They don't seem compatible.
Her real estate firm hired him to write a jingle for a commercial.
Writing headcanon.
Yeah, and so then she became successful due to his jingle. Right, or actually, they could be like high school sweethearts. Maybe they're just high school sweethearts. I just feel like the flame has been blown out
Mm-hmm.
The candle.
He doesn't care anymore. He's not even trying.
It is gone.
Yep. Yum. This sure tastes like a fucking donut.
Who is this creepy bald man walking in the background of
This
them?
is a nice mall.
It's a nice mall.
That's a nice mall.
Where does this movie take place?
Where?
Is this just innocuous Midwest?
I think so, but they did name some distinctive landmarks. Fuck my ass, balls, cunt, pussy. I'm trying to remember.
In Nebraska. I think that's
something Cloud. She drove up to Cloud to see Mark and Vanessa.
Cloud City? Lando Calrissian?
Yeah, Lando. Yep.
Calrissian?
Calrissian.
He got the Riz?
The Rizian.
Ha ha ha. Look at that. Look at all those kids. I'm incubating one.
You.
Wow.
She looks like the baby's sucking the life out of her.
Really?
Must you always feed?
Must you always feed?
Hello.
Oh, hi.
It's definitely the Midwest.
What are you doing at the mall?
With my girlfriends. Oh my God. Oh,
You're
no.
gay?
Okay. Bro.
I mean, that's a fair question.
You're gay.
You're gay. Did she say Zeta Sapitas?
Did she?
Oh my gosh. It's incredible.
What? Why Jennifer Gardner look like handsome Squidward? I'm sorry. I'm just seeing her close up now. She really just do.
Browing Bob. I feel like that's what handsome Squidward would say.
He would say, slay.
Browing slay.
He's not kicking for me.
Yeah, because you suck the life out of it. Jennifer Garner in this movie is like a dementor. Just sucks all the happiness out of the movie.
Don't say that. She's doing her best.
She's a mom in training is what she's doing right now.
She just cares too much, you know? You gotta care less. Be more chill, man.
Yeah, she went
chill, dog.
She went over the integer
baby.
amount, and she's in the negative range right now for caring.
Oh, ugh. Is that a math term?
Comment down below if you get that.
Oh no. I know. I have to pee again.
Is that a quote from the movie?
It's not. Can I leave you with our lovely little peepers?
Only if you start quoting the movie from the time you leave till you come back so you know where their place is.
I could do that. Okay, please permit me this absence. It'll only be a moment.
Well, hold on. Okay.
What? Oh God, what? I stood up.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
Okay. I want a croissant. Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, you're going to hold it in. Okay, great. Yeah. Stay here. Stay right here. Perfect. Okay, so yeah. Yep, tell me again in like 3 words or less why this is your favorite movie? Hello? Oh, you're just staring at me. Oh, what are you doing? Why are you doing an interpretive dance to this song? That is crazy. If we have any animator fans out there, you need to do she's doing some sort of combination of the floss and the nay at the same time. I've never seen this before. She is standing on the chair doing some sort of floss nay. She just did a backflip off of the chair, landed, and did a front flip back onto the chair. I have never seen anything like this. That's impressive. That is wild. What's Greg doing? Greg is failing at making music.
Did you like my backflip?
That was crazy.
Yeah, I know. I've been practicing a long time. Sorry, I just needed to.
Honestly, I think I was less
back.
impressed with the backflip, less than the front flip back into the chair. That was wild.
Did I do that? I blacked out.
That was pretty cool.
Comment
down below if you
that.
saw that down below, and that was really cool. Damn.
If you saw that. Yeah, sub to our Patreon if you wanted to get the live feed vid.
Maybe. Not for this one, but in the future. Comment down below if you think it would be, if you want to see our faces.
Oh my God, wait. She calls him and tells him to stop surfing porn?
This
just
is the creepiest thing.
But
this
I really,
man is
and I know,
talking to
and
someone
what I'm
in
about
high
to say,
school.
have I ever told you this? Okay, I've never told you this.
Have you told our listeners this? Because it's
if
not
you
just
watched
us here.
I know, but if you watch my stream, I did say this on stream before, but I recently recalled that at the tender age of 13, that I was dating an 18-year-old in prison. So at the time when I saw this movie, this actually wasn't that weird to me. I was like, what a lovely coming of age tale.
Florida. Comment down below Florida when you hear this moment. Just comment down below Florida. Florida
where
moment.
you're at. Yep.
Sips coffee, Florida.
Sips coffee. Sips iced coffee. It's hot down there, bitch.
It's hot down there, bitch. Go get yourself a Tasty Freeze and calm
What's
down.
Tasty Freeze?
I think that's a West Coast thing. I don't know. I think I've seen it once. I heard it in a Dave Cougar Mellencamp song.
Remember what I was saying about the movie intro, movie quotes that I don't get about 60% of it? I think that also applies to half the things you say.
You know that one song? Sucking on chili dogs outside the Tasty Freeze. Sucking on chili dogs outside the Tasty Freeze. Oh yeah, life goes on. Sucking on chili dogs outside the Tasty Freeze. Rock on. Bam. Yeah. You know that song.
I do, yeah. Now, actually, you've just chalked to my memory, as it were. As it were, you've absolutely chalked to my memory.
Comment down below, sucking on chili dogs.
Chili dogs in the chili
Comment down below,
freeze.
outside the Tasty Freeze.
The Tasty Freeze.
Sucking on chili dogs.
Did you eat school lunch?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I did not. I never ate.
Yeah,
That's my secret.
We usually had like a rotating menu every day of like some things, but there would always be like a set thing. Like there would always be like pizza, maybe pizza. If you got there. There'd always be like French fries and like a burger for like some things. There was always like that kind of stuff. But then like the special would be like Bosco stick day, where it would be like Bosco sticks and curly fries. The motherfucker's a Bosco stick. Comment down below if you know what a Bosco stick is at fucking high school cafeteria.
Is a Bosco
it's
stick?
It's like a big thick ass breadstick that's filled with cheese on the inside.
Oh,
so it's like a cheese filled breadstick that
fun.
Then you just dunk in marinara.
Oh,
but
yummy!
It was like you would get like 3 or 4 of those with like, and that would be curly fry day too. Because when they would fry with the curly fries, the entire fryer would just be spicy and taste like curly fries. So they would do that. Anytime you had Bosco stick and curly fry day, you knew that the fryer was so gross that they were going to clean it the next day, so they made those.
Oh God, Katrina DeWart.
Oh, what's wrong with her?
Soupy sales.
Was she trying to wink?
Wink?
Was she doing a soup impression?
Oh, wow.
For the new viewer at home, Yeb has a one-eyed cat named Soup.
I love my Soupy. She make it a boopy. Hot garbage truck was also a part of my vernacular after this movie.
Hot garbage truck?
Yeah. She says hot truck of garbage or something like that. What she would rather do than go to prom with him.
So.
Had sex with you?
Wow.
Blair Witch. We should make it unsaid. La la la.
La la la. Penis in. Oh God.
Yep.
Yeah, I hope you don't knock her up too. Oh,
still have your virginity.
Wow.
Yeah. I love the way they argue.
I love the way they argue. I have your underwear. I have your virginity. I feel like I don't see this enough on like YouTube shorts, but can you edit for your own content? You'll have this before anyone. You'll have a couple days to make it. True. Can you edit that conversation where he says, I have your underwear still, and she says, I have your virginity, but play like that like alpha Giga Chad music that like as like she's walking away in her car and like cut it. That's like a 1 million view idea. And I feel like you would love it.
I feel like that's just brain rot enough that it could be.
It's so, I feel like that hits all those demographics, and there aren't enough like Giga Chad, walk away, Indian dank memes, Juno references out there in the world.
She says, I still have your virginity, and then the RuneScape ticking of like clicking the screen, and then all the guys standing in the crowd screaming, oh Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, baby, a triple. I just bought a scarf like that.
I feel like it needs a bunch of that kind of aesthetic.
We can do that. I can make that happen.
Yeah.
I'll have my people call your people.
Oh, that'd be great.
That'd be great.
I feel like it would be. I can't tell if I like a house that has just a big grand staircase in front. I feel like that's so much wasted space.
I know, right?
Especially when I
feel
see those rooms and that was like the size of every apartment I've ever lived in.
You know, you see a tall house and you go, oh, I like that. Big. I like big better. But then once you live in a house with stairs, you're like, oh, fuck, I'm so thirsty and the fridge is downstairs and I don't want to go down the stairs. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You got stairs and you don't want them. Pain in the ass. Also, I wonder if that's real. Pregnant superhero. It's got to be, right?
What is her name again? Most Pregnant Yuki?
Yes. Yeah, you nailed it. Yuki, you did it.
Yuki's a badass.
What's his shirt?
Slinky?
His shirt?
Oh,
man,
yet. This style of the long sleeve tee under a short sleeve tee. God, you don't see that anymore.
Nope.
I had a t-shirt that had that built in where it was like, it was one shirt that had like long sleeve stitched under the short sleeve. So it was a shirt that you could have that look to it.
My brother had those shirts.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very jealous of them. I always wanted them.
I think mine even had like the double collar too.
Oh, is it Black Hole Sun? Is that what his shirt is?
Oh my God, this is the creepiest, grossest fucking scene. Yeah. This scene is the most...
Look, she kind of started it though.
Fuck, I hate this. I hate this. Oh my God. No.
They're touching!
No.
Are you that cat? You're that cat? You're the cat. You're the cat.
No.
He's doing the cat thing.
I'm getting attenuated, I know, but I hate this so much. Oh my God.
There's something between us, Greg.
Yeah, your child. Oh.
Yeah.
This is a child. This is a child.
So I feel like older dudes who like kind of make moves on like really, really way too young women like children, they are so detached from reality. They think that they're fucking 18. They think they're still 17.
Oh my God, it is... God, this is so hard to watch. I've never seen Ozark, but I think this is literally the hardest thing to watch Jason Bateman has ever done.
Yeah, right? I wonder how that went on set. And he's like, I have to do what to the 15-year-old?
Yeah,
I thought you'd be cool with this.
Yeah, this is, oh, God.
Brody. Oh, mess it up.
Well, I shit you broke it. It's, I mean, yes, well... Oh, God. I'm not old. I'm like, you know.
Wait, listen to this. How do you think of me? Why are you over here? You're asking for it. He didn't say that last part.
I was expecting it. You gaslit me.
I'm sorry.
You successfully gaslit me because I was thoroughly...
Finally, it's my chance, bro.
Congratulations, you.
I want everyone in the
comment down below. Congratulations, Yeb. Yeah.
Thank you. Please.
I want everyone comment down below that you stood up and clapped.
Yep. Prove it.
Not trying hard enough. Yeah, the high school giving advice to a grown man.
Well, she's about to give them a baby, so.
Yeah, wow.
You're so young. Oh, she's 16.
16.
What were you doing at 16? And it sucks. It's just noise. Sorry, what were you doing at 16?
I wonder what album she bought. Because it definitely wasn't Daydream Nation.
Oh, jeez.
Nothing.
Oh God. Oh, jeez. She's like, I'm sorry. What just happened?
Hold on. Why is she crying?
The shock and horror in her face.
Hormonal. Oh my God, this is so hard.
The face of a woman who's like, no.
What did you
didn't.
do? I didn't do anything.
I didn't do anything. Look at her.
Just, usual adult 15-year-old stuff. dancing.
God, awful. Jesus.
What do you like? You know, us, this house,
You.
my money,
and me.
You know.
She's like, please don't do this in front of them. Please.
Yeah, please don't do this in front of my baby.
Dude, honestly, fuck Greg.
Yeah,
Everybody put fuck Greg in the comments.
Yeah.
Oh no. And anyone listening to this name Greg is like, ugh, what?
He's giving Greg's a bad name.
He is.
He's got cold feet, you know, like all dads do. Is that true? Is that science? I don't know enough about.
It's Occam's baby.
Ah,
Yeah.
that's so true.
Yep.
That's so true. A ticking clock.
Look at her just dissociating. I would like to go home.
Yeah, just please let her go.
Let her out.
Let her out.
I cannot get out. We are trapped in here. We want to get out. Dude.
I don't know, like maybe an hour from now. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, babe.
Destroy him.
I'm sorry though, like his dream of being a rock star, he's still a successful musician. Like he's a creep.
Your shirt is stupid.
You're already living in a mansion.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
that's
he's unfulfilled.
he's unfulfilled and he's hitting on a child.
Yeah.
He is
Because he hasn't grown up. He's still a baby.
Damnable. But like, I don't think that she could, of all the things she can make fun of him for, I don't think it's his career because like,
Well, she's not making fun of his career, but just his in general passions, I guess, which is worse.
right? It's like, you're not a rock star. It's like, well, okay, I'm not a rock star, but
Well, he's just been
buy this
prioritizing the
house.
wrong thing, I think. It's just being a shitty husband.
Yeah, I think they're just in two different places. I think that's what it
Yeah,
comes
you
down
know
to.
what? I don't think they should have a baby.
I don't think they should have a baby. Yeah.
Damn. Well, what's poor Juno gonna do? She's got a baby in her.
She could fall down some stairs. She could eat some bad fish.
Wait, bad fish should do that to you?
I don't know.
Oh, no.
Maybe like a fugu fish, like a blowfish.
Oh, that would just straight up kill you. If not prepared correctly, that is. Fugu.
Oh, you don't
Eat
got
that
you don't got a
fugu.
quip for that, huh?
Oh,
That's so mean.
That's so. What are you gonna do? What happened? Did they hurt your fifis? That's awful.
Oh, this is the same stretch of highway as they filmed Hereditary, it looks like.
I think about that movie so often,
Really?
all the time. If I'm ever quiet, like driving, and I hear I piss myself. I piss myself. I damn near piss myself.
I piss myself.
I piss myself because
Damn.
I'm petrified to look in my rearview mirror and just see his little sister. Should we watch that on this show? Should we watch Hereditary?
Maybe
Honestly,
we can watch movies like that around Halloween.
that's
or like
fair.
October. We
Yeah.
can have like
okay.
a
We'll
like a
aim for that.
creepy
We'll
movie.
shoot for that because honestly, I will not be able to hang. I'm not good with scary movies. I'm not good with horror.
I don't know how, I mean, I have talked over some like horror movies before, but I feel, I don't know. I don't think it would be scary of us just talking.
That's fair,
that
'cause
would
we're,
make
like,
horror
making
movies
jokes.
enjoyable.
Yeah, we are. We quip.
Mm-hmm.
We do the quipping. Oh my god, he actually has a race car bed.
Yeah.
Honey and milk. Call back.
Honey and milk. Oh
Milk
my
and
god.
honey.
Who
Call back.
drinks milk and honey? That's crazy.
Some people in the comments slam milk and honey. Some people don't.
It's like, don't you have a bed? Why are you outside the milk and honey, girl?
Milk and honey is such a funny name for a convenience store too.
Oh, she's got a really quirky idea, I bet.
Yep. And it's a good one. One that I decided to do for myself.
No, you didn't.
I sure did. Wait, what is she doing? Sorry.
She's right.
I'm sorry. I've never written a note to adoptive parents and left it at their doorstep and sped off. That I have not done.
Oh.
I thought she was doing something else. I think it's the next scene.
Hey, so I'm gonna go.
Kind of. Collaborative divorce.
Yeah, good old CD.
I love how they're having this civil ass conversation. They just got divorced. Like they just broke up like an hour ago. Thanks for making the call, I guess.
Yeah, there's really no other time. They're just like, yeah, this is literally... He's more committed to the divorce than he was about a child for like years.
Yep. He was quick with it. Aren't you the cool guy? Yep.
It's a loft.
I fucking love lofts. I aspire to have one someday. I don't know why. I just really like lofts. They're honestly probably inconvenient. I still want one. Loft me up.
I like high ceilings. It makes things feel less claustrophobic.
Yes,
As
maybe
like living
why.
from like garden level apartments, it just really like, yeah, it's a whole new world. I mean, this mansion has the highest ceilings I've ever lived in.
Oh, this mansion? This one we're in right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's I can't even see the top actually.
Yeah, I just assume it's up there because I don't
I just
feel
assume
any
it's up there.
wetness.
Yeah. If we let a balloon go, I think it would just be
I think it would be gone.
never come down.
I think it's gone. Yeah, I don't think anyone has seen it. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
Anyway, it's I think it's this scene that I'm referring to. Nope, never mind.
Is this the scene where she pees herself in the front lawn?
That's the next scene actually.
Oh, I'm thinking of the porn parody.
Oh, Jesus. There shouldn't be one of this movie.
Well, they age them up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That is the funniest looking tulip.
Yeah, that shit ain't real.
Yeah, you think so?
Uh-huh. What? The baby can't smell your flower.
True.
Outside the milk and honey?
No. What?
She hasn't been anywhere different. She was at the dude's house in
She
the
went
milk
to
and
school,
honey.
then she went to the dude's house.
I guess that's
Hello,
true.
big puffy version shoe bug. Nice. She admits it.
Whoa.
Mushrooms.
Mushrooms?
There's mushrooms on the counter.
Ew.
Look at them, they're so cute.
Oh, they are. They're really fun, guys.
Salt and pepper shakers.
Well, I think I caused a divorce.
I think I caused a rift in two people's marriage.
Mm-hmm.
My big stupid pregnant belly.
Bro, I want whatever cookies those are in that jar behind
fuck,
them.
those cookies look fire.
I want whatever those are.
Oh shit, bitch.
Wow.
Oh
Wow.
shit.
Wow. I don't think I've heard you
It's
get
like when you
excited about
cookie and she
anything
keeps
like that.
sucking.
Oh, fuck.
God damn.
God damn.
Give me some cookies.
Those are the sloppy
love
toppy
cookies.
equivalents of cookies.
I think cookie is probably like in dessert genre level food is my favorite of desserts. Of the dessert genre. Cookies are my favorite dessert. Yeah, not no cake, not no pie. If I see a cookie, I'm like, oh fuck yeah.
It is hard to resist a
I
cookie.
never say no. Well, you know what? It's probably something to do with the ease of access from it to your mouth. Yeah, you don't need utensils or anything. It's very no fuss. So I'm probably not alone in that opinion.
I think if I had to pick one
Yeah.
that I could eat at any time, never get tired of it, is probably like, and I have to be very clear,
Oh God.
a homemade Rice Krispie treat.
Oh wow. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're clear on that.
Like it has to be made with
But
like
wow.
real marshmallow, real butter. Like that to me is like, I can eat them hard.
So
I can eat them
sweet,
fresh.
though.
I can eat. It is my favorite treat. I can always eat a Rice Krispie treat.
Okay.
Like it's not like, and it's one of the like I could eat with Cocoa Pebbles. I could eat with Fruity
that's fair,
Pebbles. I
that's
could eat with
fair.
Rice
All right.
Krispies. But like
then you put some weed in it. Sorry.
Oh, absolutely. Any form of it, but like it's double the marshmallow ratio and like at least a stick of
Do you
butter.
want to know what I thought in my head? Because I'm such a good listener and a good friend. My first thought was like, okay, so he really likes Rice Krispie treats. Okay, cool. So for his birthday, I'm going to make what is it called when you make a big statue of a person and you light it on fire?
Effigy.
I'm going to make an effigy of
wicker
rice.
man.
I'm going to make a wicker man of Rice Krispies for you for your birthday.
Whoa.
And I'm going to light it on fire and be like, ta-da!
I do love things
That's
on
the first
fire.
place my brain went to.
It's
when you
funny.
said
I
you
don't know
like
if
that.
you noticed too, but I think like the one time we've gone to like a fondue place with the group.
Yeah.
I sniped those Rice Krispie pieces on the
I
dessert
did notice.
tray.
We did talk about it. I was like, oh, thank God somebody ate them because I really do not like Rice Krispies.
Okay, this song,
Be a
one of my
different
friends in
kind.
college played this song on repeat off of her
That's
computer
awful.
anywhere
I'm so
getting
sorry.
ready.
I've
And
done this to someone. Sorry.
Wow.
I did. I really need everyone to know
this
that
is
I've
like
done this to someone.
Pure quirky girl music.
Yes, I filled someone's mailbox with gum.
That is
Fish that
wild.
has a secret wish.
Their
A
parents
wish to
hated
be
you.
A big cactus with a big flower on it. And in the sea there is a fish that has a separate wish, a wish to be a big cactus with a big flower on it.
She's
and the
evil taco.
flower. Oh yeah, that was me. Oh, why? Dude, oh my god, I feel like you can always see his nutsack from this angle.
Oh my god, you really can.
Put that away.
Oh my god.
Evil taco.
Oh wow, she's growing as a person.
Whoa.
Literally.
Character, physical and mental growth.
Physical growth.
Let's go.
Oh?
Aw,
No, not love you
you're
as
so
friends.
happy. Aw. I've always loved Juno's nose so much. It's so tiny.
I try really hard, actually. You're not like the other boys. You're not like the other boys. You make me feel not like the other girls.
Ridiculous. Babies are weird.
Oh my god, I think it pooped in my hand.
Weird.
So, oh wow, you're giving the baby a heart attack.
Aww.
Whoa.
You're golden, man.
That's this generation's outsiders quote.
Say golden pony boy?
You're golden, boy. They just took out the pony because no one knows what ponies are anymore.
Yeah, those are outlawed.
Oh
and
no, he's sad that he can't get with the freaky girl.
yeah, I don't know why they panned over that guy.
They referenced him once.
We're not lovers.
Oh, she's still quirky. She's still got it
I'm
in
so
her to be
uncomfortable watching
quirky.
people make out. I don't like watching people kiss. And you're so smart. You're such a good friend. I have to break your heart.
And now I will sing my quirky girl song now.
Pretend I didn't tear your world apart.
Classic quirky girl music. Comment down below if you like quirky girl music, because as I grow older, it's growing on me.
Thundercats are go! It's just nostalgic.
Oh, that's the code word?
Yeah, Thundercats are go.
Liberty Bell is such the funniest name for a
I
child.
know, it's so silly.
And like, it's one of those things that it like almost infuriates me until I remember that it's just a movie.
Yeah.
But like,
Not a real I mean, there's got to be a real person named Liberty Bell.
Comment down below if you
And
are
they call her
Liberty
like
Bell.
Libby.
I'm so sorry.
They definitely call her Libby.
Or LB.
Or LB. Oh, so much better. LB.
LB. Oh god, she just nearly killed her.
I can tell that Juno is not having a fun time.
Juno's not even wearing a seatbelt.
But it's
Fuckity out. You can have it.
What's with this photo of just two daffodils?
I believe it's representative of ovaries. Or boobs.
I thought it was boobs.
Looks like boobs.
They wouldn't let her walk around while she's in labor. Actually, I have no idea what that's like.
Oh, doctors hate women. She could do whatever she wanted. They wouldn't. She's screaming
That's so
in pain.
funny.
They'll just ignore her.
That's so funny. That's not funny. That's awful. Oh, doctors hate women. This scared me when I saw this as a kid because I was like, oh, this looks awful. I don't think I ever want to have a baby. I mean, it's so real. It's so
I don't think my opinion
true.
has changed from this.
Well,
Did you ever
don't
have to watch
push
like
it out.
Did you ever have to watch like a live birth video for like sex ed or like anything like that in school?
Thankfully, my generation was not forced with that shared trauma. No,
Oh.
because they knew that it was bad to make people watch that. I mean, we did, but we didn't see like the vagina pushing out the baby. I correct myself. They did play it for us in class, but they told everyone who said if you don't want to see it, look away. And I've like pretty much everyone did.
Yeah. No one wants to see like someone rip their asshole open. Like no one
Jesus
wants
fuck.
to see that.
Vanities rule. So true.
He just lost his track meet.
No, he won, actually.
Well, he lost
He
to
set a
me.
new record. What?
He lost to me.
Oh. Well, he wasn't there for the baby being
because
born.
his sperm was quick too. Everything about he's a fast runner.
He's a runner. He's a track star. Can't believe I waited so long to say that.
Really, I'm impressed.
Me
Comment
too.
down below if you're impressed.
Stop. Oh, I love this part. Wait, is it oh man, it's a deleted scene. I always get this scene confused with the deleted scene. He goes to walk out of the door and he like puts his hand on Polly's shoulder and then he gestures like he's going to punch him in the dick.
Oh, wow.
He goes, ugh! Then everybody freaks out, but it's like, it's a joke.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a deleted scene.
It does sound like a deleted scene. Where like if J.K. Simmons just like pulls out a Bowie knife and slits his throat.
Who's J.K. Simmons?
Her dad.
Oh, thank you.
J. Jonah Jameson.
J. Jonah Jameson.
J. Jonah
Give
Jameson.
me pictures of Juno.
I need more pictures of Juno.
Oh, well, baby, don't cry. Yeah. I wanna tell you
Didn't feel like ours.
how much.
She's like, oh, which
This
one
is
of
the
these
baby
is
shop.
yours? Yeah. I got a
MTV.
sale on babies today.
MTV, welcome to Pimp My Baby. That actually sounds a lot worse than I wanted.
I can see him.
You have a son.
I have a son. For as much as like, I don't know, I still think Jennifer Garner's character is incredibly sympathetic and like, I don't know, she still wins me over in the end.
That's what I wanted to say earlier, is that I know to a lot of people who maybe have just seen this for the first time, which I doubt this is your first time, but whoa, she seems like, you know, bitchy, pushy, like, you know, trying too hard. But she really just wants to give love and be a mom.
No,
and that's like her worst crime.
Yeah. And I think that's, you know, I think ultimately, yeah, it does its job because I feel like, you know, you feel no one's perfect. There's a lot of gray in the world. I think this movie does a lot of the gray in the world.
You know what? I'm
really
thinking now about Juno crying. And at the time, like I never thought about like why she could be crying. Like, but it not only is giving birth very deeply emotional, but I think she's crying because she's sad that she can't see the baby.
Yeah.
You're still in, I'm still in. Let's go.
On the back of a Jiffy Lube. I wonder, did you make your own version of that sign and frame it on your own wall?
That's not quotable enough. I'm so
Is
sorry.
that like a quirky
No,
girl thing?
It's not.
If you're
no,
still
my
in,
binder
I'm still
had other
in.
things.
Juno.
I'm trying to remember the other quotes on my binder because yes, they were good.
You either stand for something or you'll fall for anything.
That is a quote from Juno. She got the Weimaraners.
She got him.
But how? Juno's not in college. She's right there.
She really isn't. I think maybe she well, some say when you get pregnant, your allergies change.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So now she's not allergic to dogs, but just horrendously allergic to
Pickles.
I was going to say something like air, something awful.
Nitrogen.
Nitrogen, yeah. Iron. He's a cheese to my macaroni.
He's the spork to my waffle.
Just staring at him. Those of you who can't see us.
He's the quirr to my key.
Not bad.
Hey. You ready to do a little
Drive down a
stoop
block.
jam?
You had to do a stoop
A
jam.
little stoop jam? Okay.
Not even like a, hey, how's your day?
All right.
No, we got to end the movie.
I wish you would step back from that ledge, my friend.
Yes, I love Third Eye Blind.
Yes. Whoa.
Whoa. I don't see what anyone could see in anyone else. This is a song that everyone knows from this. But you.
This is the song I think I remember most from this movie. I think this song went on beyond this movie, I think even.
Oh,
this
for
was
sure.
like pretty popular. Who sings this? Is this like a famous thing?
This is not famous, but
or is this like an original thing?
it is
that
not
they,
an original, no. It is not.
Because I feel
but
like
their cover, I
he
think,
and
got more.
him or he and her, that one thing with like what's her face?
But you.
Zoe Deschanel and Joseph Gordon-Levitt or something. They're like band.
Feel.
Wasn't that them?
Oh, I don't know the name of their band. And anyone else but you. The shadow of a train. I kiss you all starry.
Quirky girl music. Quirky music with like, it's pure folk, but something about it being sung by teenagers is just like, it's like bubblegum folk. Bubblegum folk is it's like
I like that.
It's like pop, like bubblegum pop, but like bubblegum folk.
Bubblegum folk.
So
yeah.
I guess that's what I'm just defining as quirky girl music.
I think it took us the full movie, but I think you really nailed it.
Bubblegum folk.
It's bubblegum folk. I love that. Write that down. Everyone in the comments, write that down.
Yeah, write that down.
Dude. Oh. And anyone else but you. You would step back from that ledge, my friend. That's the rest of the song.
That's the rest of the song. We finished it for him. You're welcome.
Oh, Nini kissed.
Oh, Nini kissed in front of all the pork swords.
Oh, Jesus. Really, the penises in this movie.
Yeah.
Left and right. Jason Blumfeld. Oh, never mind.
Right. Left and right. Coste. Wow. Okay.
Oh, this song too.
Oh, whoever this artist is was the queen of quirky girl music until Zoe Deschanel took that throne.
Make you strong. Up until somebody kills the cuffs.
This isn't Margot in the radioactive so-and-sos? Is that their Margot in the radioactive so-and-so? I feel like that's a name like a band like that. I'm not gonna lie. I had a couple of those CDs.
Like with bands that were very innocuous sounding?
Yeah, something like that. Or Margot and the Invisible So-and-Sos, maybe?
That's fun.
It was like folk punky at the time, but I forget. I don't remember much.
Yeah, you have bad memory? Wow, that's just like a quirky girl thing. That's like such an odd thing. That's like such a
two
left turns, alt girl thing.
Oh my God, I'm not like the other girls. I have such a bad memory.
This movie fundamentally shaped the person that I am today. I wish there were more movies like it, but there are not. And I will happily, in that case, put this on the tabernacle in the church in my heart.
You keep saying that pee-pee word. I think we get demonetized for that.
I put this movie on my pee-pee in the church, in the part of my brain that lives in my heart.
Pee-pee in my church. I got pee-pee in my church. I'm sitting with my
pee-pee. Don't. Soiled it. I love this movie so much. And it's so nice to watch it back and hear all the Junoisms, all the lovely Junoisms, all the quotable things that Juno says. And why don't you leave your favorite Junoism in the quote down below, in the comments down below to prove that you made it this far. Prove it to me. You'll be my favorite.
Yeah. That sounds excellent. I really enjoyed that movie. I feel like I come back to this movie every now and then. I feel like I forget about it. And then every time I watch it, it takes me back. It's a really good time capsule piece. I really do enjoy it. I really do enjoy it. It does feel like high school fantasy in a way, just from like how.
Yeah, because this isn't how people lived.
No,
but it's how they wanted to live.
It's I feel like this was like the equivalent of like an Arthur Miller of the 2000s high school experience. It was like a fantasy Americana.
Yeah.
So for that regard, I liked it. I still like it. I think it still holds up, and I think it's fun to see a bunch of these actors and actresses that have become and gone on to do bigger and better things. But it is fun to be like, I know, like I would see like Michael Cera and just be like, haha, Juno guy. I would be like, yeah, there were a bunch of people that I would just like associate with these things.
And the last little piece of brain candy for you. If you haven't seen Michael Cera dressed up like a Guido from Jersey Shore, that exists. Google it.
Wow. I'm Googling that right now.
Yep.
Right now. But all right. I guess that's gonna wind down here. Episode 6 of You Gotta See This. And you know what? If you've made it this far, this is the real test. This is the dedication.
No, I gave them the real test. What are you gonna say?
This is the call to action. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, do so now.
Do that.
If you like this podcast, if you made it this far, and you haven't yet subscribed, be sure to click subscribe, click the little bell. That way you get notified whenever we do an upload. It's free. And it really means a lot because the dopamine that we get when the subscriber count goes up is astronomical.
It shoots up my spine and makes my butthole clench.
Yeah, let's get her the spinal tap. All right. And to do that, you need to subscribe. You need to like the video as well. That would mean a lot to us. So give this video to all your friends. Tell everyone about it. We need a lot more people giving us that dopamine drip. Yeah. So my name is bootyswagga, joined as always by my lovely co-host.
It's me, Yungelderberry.
And this, of course, is you gotta see this. Thank you for listening, everybody. I guess this is
the part where they hang up.
Yeah, this is where you hang up.
Yep, you should probably do that. I mean, I know I keep asking you to do it, but now is.
I mean, that's your job.
You kind of have to.
I can't literally hang up.
We cannot do it for you.
Hang up.
We can't.
All right, I think they hung up.
Yeah, they're gone. No, I heard that.
Okay, they're gone.
Yeah,
that was a good episode.
Yeah,
that was a good episode. Wait, are you still here?
Hey,
I see you, Pete. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Go on,
Go on. Shoot.
Don't make me get the hose.
I'm getting my gun.